Did you know that FIFA Ultimate Team came out in 2009 as a DLC for $9.99? Or that Team of the Year cards weren't even blue at first? Okay, you did, but I'm going to be telling you some facts that you did not know. I've done some deep research on facts that if you were to tell them to a FIFA fan, they wouldn't even know it. While the 8th fact is my favorite fact, let me know which one is your favorite in the comments. We all know EA loves money, so I thought, what is the best-selling FIFA game ever? Well, that title goes to FIFA 18, selling over 24 million copies, probably due to the fact that FIFA 18 was sold with the PS4 bundle, as well as coming off a big year for FIFA, with the success of FIFA 17 and the oncoming World Cup. And with FIFA 18 selling so well, I wondered how much EA have made from sales. As of 2021, they have sold over 325 million units. Not even dollars, but units. And this is not even counting the virtual currency. All that money, and this company has made many mistakes. There's one mistake that a lot of you may have not known of. We've heard of the 25 coin hero pack, or EA not giving us the correct players and player picks. But have you heard of this Brazilian striker from Juventus, Timo Werner? Now, if I'm not wrong, Werner does not have a Brazilian passport, and he has not played for Juventus. But on December 21st, 2017, EA released an odd-looking Timo Werner. I don't know, maybe EA knows something we don't. Just like how FIFA Twitter leaker Foot Sheriff had gotten news of a breakthrough SBC coming to FIFA 22. Foot Sheriff had been leaking content throughout the whole year, and this time he had his biggest leak yet, R9 SBC. One of the best cards, if not the best card in the game, released as an unlockable SBC. And despite pretty much getting every leak right at that time, R9 had never gotten his SBC to come out. But we will always remember these words.
Boom! I don't know what happened to EA, but they are finally giving us good icon SBCs. Mid R9 is going to drop during Future Stars promo as a SBC. Right into my team. Are you grinding him?
You serious?
Even though we didn't get Ronaldo's SBC in FIFA 22, we did get Pele as an SBC, and something you may have not noticed is Pele's dynamic image in FIFA 14 all the way to FIFA 17. It's actually him sitting in a hot tub. And if you thought I was done with Brazilians in this video, you'd be wrong. During the 2012-2013 season, Galatasaray goalkeeper Fernando Muslera got a red card in the 89th minute, leading to a penalty for the opponents. And up to replace a goalkeeper was none other than Brazilian midfielder Felipe Melo. Melo would pull off a miracle, saving the penalty, winning the game for his team. This would earn him an Inform Team of the Week, but not in his own position, but the actual goalkeeper position. In the time before promos even changed outfield players into goalkeepers, this was definitely a crazy card added into the games. A card that can't be put in the goalkeeper position is actually an EA FC 24. 30-year-old Carson Pickett, playing with Racing Louisville FC, was born with a limb deficiency that makes it impossible to put her in the goal or even do a throw-in, but it doesn't stop her from playing football. In the anticipation of the 2002 FIFA World Cup, EA released FIFA World Cup 2002, including many of the top players at the time. EA had an agreement with FUBPro, which represents all the major players in the world that were taking part in the 2002 World Cup, one of them being Oliver Kahn. The issue being that some of these players were not notified of such representation in these games. This led to Kahn actually suing EA Sports for, quote, accusing the company of illegally capitalizing on his image, unquote. While Kahn did not get his money for this, he did get the game banned from being sold in Germany. Like the World Cup, the FIFA games have an emphasis on their music selection. And I mean, soundtracks are such a big part of today's games. There has always been main themes that were added in the beginning years of FIFA, but what was the first FIFA soundtrack? FIFA Road to the World Cup 98 was the very first FIFA to actually feature a licensed soundtrack, starting with Song 2 by Blur. On top of music selections, they want consumers to be immersed into their game, so they give us full football experiences between the crowd chants, stadium sounds, player sounds, and the usual commentators. But starting a game between Liverpool and Wrexham, you get special commentators to open the game.
Well, this is a special game. This is a big club versus a very small,
giant club.
massive.
Versus just a minuscule improvisational version of a football club.
Of course, we're talking about Liverpool.
Tiny club, Liverpool.
Tiny club, tiny town.
Tight-knit community over there at Liverpool, really keeping this community-owned club together.
Very close to the massive Wrexham AFC.
Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Roy.